Hello everyone, Treecks here and welcome to the finale of Mario Tennis. Don't get scared if this video turns out to be 45 minutes or something. I've already decided not to cut it up no matter what. I would like, just like with yesterday's episode, the doubles tournament, this singles Planet Cup tournament is going to be one video no matter what. I don't feel like cutting up in the middle of a tournament. And therefore, I've got my work cut out for me. There is one more thing we need to do in this game. And that is beating the Planet Cup on singles with probably the most difficult character to control in this game. Also my favorite character personally, because of it being Paratroopa. My favorite character in Mario Power Tennis. And the best character in that game. However, not per se in this one. All the reasons to save him for last. He is going to take on the ultimate cup in this game, the Planet Cup, by himself. And since the video also needs to include end credits and closing, I'm afraid this one might turn out to be a long one. But I'm confident, I know I can do it. I have been able to do it before on the original N64. There I've been able to beat this with everyone, unlocking the secret max difficulty, something I'm not planning on showing off in this Let's Play, because, like I just said, you need to clear the Planet Cup with everybody. And that is a little bit too much work, I feel. So allow me to skip out on unlocking the secret difficulty in this game. For a Let's Play, that is a little bit too much to ask for. And let's go face Wario. Played him yesterday. He's actually a lot better in this game, I feel, so... Yeah, there we go. Need to get the feel for the tricky characters again. Even though Paratroopa is just like Boo, a tricky character, I feel he controls a lot differently than Boo. There's a world of difference between this game and the next one when it comes to Paratroopa. Case in point. Paratroopa is by far the best character in Mario Power Tennis, I feel. Because of the way he works there. But here, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of him. I am of the character. Paratroopa remains my boy after all. But he controls so awkwardly in this game. It's going to make this very challenging, for sure. Especially when I'm at the back of the field again. But this looks fine so far, so... Perhaps my fears were unjust. That would be nice. Love 40 even. Was not able to do this in the doubles tournament yesterday. Actually winning against a power character while I'm at the back of the field. And I was the receiving party. This is already a lot more promising. Yeah, there we go. If I can keep this up, then perhaps we're still looking at a 20-minute video. And perhaps also one where I can relax and don't have to stress out about losing. Bam! Well, his ball placement is a lot better than I actually remembered it being. The Paratroopa from Mario Power Tennis is apparently already a little bit present with him. Even though only lightly. Awesome. Am I going to win this match without losing a single point? The tournament I was fearing the most because of the character I'm going to pick with it. And so far the only question that rises is, what the hell was I fearing? Here I even get the return winner, what the hell? Return winner, hell yeah. Let's make this a solid victory without losing a single point. His surface so far is also not really that scary, to be honest. Usually power characters really trip me up when it comes to their surface, but here, what the hell? 2-0-2-0. And I was expecting tie breaks and everything, perhaps even losing sets. It looks like I need a different opponent. Wario is just not cutting it. Or I am truly misremembering how difficult this is, but I can remember this being really difficult. But this first match, apparently not. Let's see if Luigi can do any better. Let's be honest, we already know Bowser is going to be in the final. That always happens when he's in the tournament bracket, so that's not going to be a surprise. And I know he is by far the most difficult opponent to face in the Planet Cup, so perhaps I need to wait until we face him. No, never mind, Luigi's already beating me. Not losing a single point to Wario, and Luigi, first point I already lose. Let's get back into the swing of things. I'm getting too confident now. Paratroopa should be especially good in lob shots. His special move in Mario Power Tennis is in fact also a lob shot. Do need to make sure I actually execute it correctly. Get my service game at least. Wide open area. Thank you, Luigi. Now, let's go see if we can do just as well as with Wario. That is a great start. Oh, Mario Power Tennis. How long it's going to be before I can play you. So my inching forward the moment my opponent serves actually does work. Okay, there we go. Yeah, controlling the balls with Paratroopa is definitely not as easy as it looks. If you don't pay close attention to your control, every single ball is going to end out with him, so need to be very careful whenever placing a ball with him. There we go, set point again.
Set point.
And there it is. Unforced error. Placing the ball on his feet, so he can't lift it up anymore. Oh, all the 3-1 results in the sets yesterday, with the exception of one, every single one ended in 3-1. Today is a different day. 2-0 every single time. And I was fearing the Planet Cup for singles because of picking probably the most difficult character to control in this game. And yet it was apparently the doubles I needed to fear. Even though I decided to actually play with my best character there. But this, so far, is not as challenging as I thought. Perhaps it's for the better, because the final is no doubt going to be Bowser. And that one, I can guarantee you, will be difficult. I've got enough experience facing him to know that even with my best characters, he's really difficult to defeat. That might take some time. It would be nice if I actually don't waste too much time in these first two matches. Now let's start paying attention, because I'm losing way too many points all of a sudden. Ah, come on! Got a little bit too confident this game. Immediately got punished. I was talking about not wasting too much time on these guys. There we go. No, you don't. Saw that coming. Couldn't quite get the speed in. And that one was too high. And there we go. No way you're reaching that. Where were we? Oh yeah, breaking him. Already broke you once, Luigi. Come on, way too high again. I started off so good. I'm starting to lose it again. That's not good enough. Where is me in the first match? He left the room and somebody else came in his place. Trying to prevent the tie break. Something I definitely don't want. Speaking of waste of time. Nope. Thank you.
Match point.
Usually it's tricky characters that actually make mistakes like that. Bam! Nope. Oh, still got it. Okay. Game, set, match. The moment the video reaches 10 minutes, therefore saying pretty much at the halfway point of how long I want these videos to be. And 2 of the 3 matches are already done. So, can we do this? Bowser or Daisy? But I think we know what time it is. Indeed! We are going to finish this game with a battle of the Koopas. An interesting setting for the finale. The small little Koopa Troop member, Paratroopa, against his big boss, the way bigger turtle, Bowser, in the battle of the Koopas. Let's go see if your reputation sticks true, Mr. Bowser. Or if your underling is able to actually beat you. There's one for him. Shouldn't have inched forward. There we go. And that is definitely the weapon I'm going to abuse here. Bowser is a power character, the most powerful character. But he's also the slowest. Therefore, if I actually place my balls correctly in the corners, I should be able to outmaneuver him. That is where I need to get him. There we go. Surface game is not going to be a problem. That is one.
Paratroopa.
Now let's go see if we can actually do the same as with Wario and actually break him twice while at the back of the court. That is not a promising start. I could say, never mind. Yeah, I'm not falling for that 3 times. That's the reason why Bowser is considered the king of surfing. Because of the fact that he actually surfs from the middle, he always inches to the middle. And therefore always has the tendency to actually surf towards the middle as well. But he does not always, and therefore it's really easy for him to surprise you. And if we even start losing points like this, then definitely don't stand a chance. Here like this, as you can see, definitely surfs a lot more towards the middle. But don't think you can always just go towards the middle and therefore have it surf, because he does not always do it. That's how he gets you, especially with the high speeds that he surfs with. Let's see if we can get it. Oh! Yeah, like I said, you think he's going to surf towards the middle, and yet he's going to the far corner, and he still gets you. That is Bowser's biggest weapon. It's definitely a weapon I always struggle with. Let's finish this rally. Well, I got my wish. The rally was finished. $15.30. I still live. Getting broken by this point. That should be my downfall. Definitely not going to let that happen. Let's get back in this game. 30 all. Surfing is also not easier on this side of the field. Luckily on doubles I never have to do it. Then it's always my partner surfing from there. At least in sets where no tie breaks happen and therefore even number of games get played. Then the same cycle repeats over again.
Paratroopa.
On singles, you do have to surf from that side, of course. Now, you're on my preferred side again. So even with him surfing, I should be able to get him this time. 1 out of 4. Oh. There's a higher chance he surfs towards there, so that's where you need to try to face him. It's the biggest chance of actually getting the ball. Just when you think you know his pattern. No! There we go. Here's my chance. Slice that ball. I need some control in this rally again. Let's go for power instead of speed. no way I would have kept that ball in if I smashed. Oh! I was expecting the other corner. Even dive towards the front. Let's try that again. Okay, I've got the serve. Now. This should be it. Bam! Thank you! There's one! Definitely a struggle. Not one we can't overcome. Just need to do it 2 more times. Stop hitting the lead. Nope, that's even worse. There we go. Thank you. I'm in trouble with the surfing now. Hands get all sweaty because of playing so long already. It's not making the grip on the controller easier. Let's smash you. Just keep on smashing until you let it go. This is my chance. Thank you. Another surface game. Got them, at least if I make this point. Yeah. You can struggle all you want, but I'm getting you no matter what. 1-0. Second set. Let's already make that 1-1. This is not going so well. It's going to be all aces, right? No. At least one I got. Not going down with the love game. Thank you. Not a love game. Perhaps I can even get some more if I get skilled enough. All of a sudden. Okay, never mind. That would have been nice. But there's another game in the back of the field with him surfing that I could not get. Not even close. Come on. Oh. That could also happen, of course. Sometimes I can get a little bit too confident on the net. Oh. Come on. Sweaty fingers, help. I can't aim towards the corners anymore. I'm handicapped, apparently. Controlling my control stick is not as easy as 20 minutes ago. And it's starting to notice. Oh, come on. Please don't get broken. Come on. Please make sure the serve is in. Full focus mode. There's one. Come on. I know how to surf. Sometimes. Not take any risks. Just a normal topspin ball. Oh. Luckily I'm a tricky character. Only tricky characters can still move after beginning a charge. Kinda saved me there. At least out of the danger zone. Let's make sure we stay out of there. One more. Ah. Got too cocky. Lost my patience. Let's just try that again. Here's an opening. Ah, come on! Am I ever going to get the first serve again? Oh!
Paratroopa.
Did not expect that one would already be it. I'll take it. And he will take that. Come on, not this again. Oh.
Point.
See, the moment he's 40 to love ahead, then I can actually get his serve. A little bit too late. Oh, that's not even in. Well, folks, couldn't prevent it this time. Here is the first tiebreak. First to reach 7 points. Of course, with a difference of 2 points, like always. Will still win the set. A sudden death game, you might say. Come on, let's get a mini break. That's what you're aiming for in a tie break. It's called mini breaks then, because you actually alternate the surfing every 2 points instead of in between games. In the tie break that works differently. Every 2 points someone else will start surfing. So the moment you can score a point on the other person's serve, that's called a mini break. And then it is a matter of actually making sure you get both of your own points. And actually cash in on that mini break. Oh. There we go. This is my chance to take over. There's one. There's one more. And he's allowed to actually get both of his points. Should still be ahead. Okay, the moment he loses his speed, that's my chance to go in. Ah, come on! That was not necessary. Really stupid mistake. Oh, thank you. Immediately get my mini break back. Oh, and a change court, of course. So I'm back in front. I already feel more comfortable. Awesome. I can serve one more time. Able to get that set point. There we go. He serves twice now, but I should be able to actually survive that. Even if he gets both of them, he will still be ahead. Just be patient, wait for that opening. Like this one. He loses control. I can step in. Game and set. First tie break of the project. And I won it. Still getting the set. Oh yeah, of course, because of it being odd number of games now. And the tie break, as you can see, still acts like a normal game. And therefore, Bowser is actually the first one to serve this time around. But I don't have to wait very long before I get to serve again, it looks like. Sure, don't lose my love game. I have some dignity at least. Aha! Oh, I actually got that. In that case, allow me to try something naughty. Actually make the ultimate comeback. There's 2. Ooh, bad serve, Bowser, for your doing. I think you're going to get punished for that. Because this point is mine. Juice! And now, my apologies, I really need to start doing something about my sweaty hands, because this is my chance. I don't want to waste it. Just because of some stupid sweaty hand. Okay, let's try it now. Another bad serve, Bowser. And know in the rallies I am better, so... Just like in real tennis. That's the beauty of this game. It really acts like real tennis. In real life there's also players who are better at rallies and players who are better at surfing. Bowser and me are examples of both those kinds of players. I'm a bad surfer and a bad receiver, but I am good enough in the rallies. We get an early break, and therefore I can actually surf for the championship myself. After the tie break in the previous set, perhaps we can actually look at a 2-0 this time around. Still getting a set without losing a game. Here's the first one. And here's number 2. This is looking well. This project is going to be over in a minute. I think we are looking at the final game of this Let's Play. Or perhaps I should not cheer too early. Let's not lose focus. We have not won yet until we have won. It's as simple as that. But here is 2 championship points. This won't last long anymore. Mario Tennis is going to be completed. After this point, game, set, match, championship, Paratroopa. A character I was fearing using, and especially the second set in this match. Definitely kind of proved that fear was sort of justified. Bowser was definitely by far the most difficult opponent we faced in this Let's Play. But that Let's Play is now over with the winning of the Planet Cup on singles. Paratroopa is the champion. One last victory ceremony before we go to the credits. Let's receive the ultimate trophy in this game. The only victory ceremony we have not seen yet. And Paratroopa deserves it. Showing off to the regular Koopa Troopas that he is awesome. And with that we can finally take a look at the credits. Wow. Always love the music of these credits. I'm going to dial it up extra loud for you guys. And now, with this congratulations screen, we know that the project is over. And like I said, officially there's one more thing that you can unlock in this game, namely an even higher difficulty level for the computer players. But I think that is something I'm going to skip out on. We need to complete the Planet Cup with every single character, and that includes doubles. And that is a little bit too much to ask for, I think. Just to show off one extra difficulty level. Intense is in fact not the final difficulty level in this game. There is one even above it, even more tough than what we have seen in the last couple of weekends. But that's something I'm going to skip out on. So, with winning everything besides that in this game, I think it is time to close the project. We are done with Mario Tennis. Mario Power Tennis is by far my favorite Mario Tennis game. So I can't wait to play that one. But that one is in the GameCube era, so that one is not coming up for quite a while. The next Mario game I'm going to play is actually going to be Mario Party 4, I'm pretty sure. Might also be Game & Watch Gallery 2, but we'll see how it goes. The next weekend project is also something I have not decided yet, so that's also something I can not really say right now. All I can say is Mario Tennis is an awesome game, even though it's a little bit more simplistic than the later ones that we have seen, and that includes Mario Power Tennis and even the ones after that, up to Mario Tennis Aces on the Nintendo Switch. But I think that's the beauty in this game. Of all the Mario Tennis games, this one feels like a real tennis game the most, and I think that is the biggest strength of this one. Easily playable, of course. You can just play it on Nintendo Switch Online Plus, just like I did. Very easily accessible nowadays. Looks fine enough. Controls fine, as long as you don't have sweaty hands. So, enjoy the game yourself if you would like. It's really easily accessible nowadays. But other than that, let's close off this video. We have won the Planet Cup, both on doubles and singles. The final thing I wanted to do. And let's make sure the video stays under 40 minutes. In the end, it still became a little bit longer than I wanted to. But I will not split up this episode. I don't feel like doing it. Every once in a while, a little bit of a longer video is not a bad thing. As long as the content gets cleared. And in Mario Tennis, that is now the case. So, hope you enjoyed this project. I sure as hell did enjoy playing it. So watching it is probably also fun. See you folks in the next project. Whichever one that may be. Next week, in the future, or maybe even in the past. All of my projects are still on the channel, of course. Click whatever you'd like to see. And I will simply make what I want to make. Thank you all for watching Mario Tennis. And see you folks next time. Treecks out!